People on the outside would look at greatness and just count the trophies you have. Greatness for me is getting up every morning and being the best version of yourself.
Playing as best as you can and fight till the end.
It's your values that matter when they're grown up. So that's the way you bring them up.
You prove to people that it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. If you're good at something, you can follow that dream.
I was never the best. Even now, I don't ever see myself as the best. I always feel like I'm trying to catch somebody or I'm trying to be better. You know, it gives you a lot more determination, I think. To get a lot out of it, you have to put a lot into it. So it's funny, where I grew up, there wasn't much golf. You know, there was the town I grew up in, there's a game called pitch and putt that we used to play. And I started playing that when I was like 9 or 10, and then the rest is history. I fell in love with the game straight away.
If your dad played Gaelic football, everybody expected you to play. The golf kind of took a hold of him.
Shane, every Saturday night, clean his clubs to get ready to go play golf on a Sunday morning. He played golf all the time. Clara's a very small town and everybody knows everybody. When Shane started playing golf and he was in secondary school, no one played golf.
First impressions of Shane were not only was he a very skillful ball striker and great short game, but he was just so committed and loved so much at what he was doing.
We all start playing the game because we love it and we all enjoy it. That's the only reason we start playing. I'd love to be the reason some Irish kid that maybe has just started playing golf now is our next major champion. You know, the Ryder Cup probably gives me a bit of a, oh, this is a hard man.
He's full of spirit, full of like fight in him and doesn't tone it down, not able to tone it down. I love that about him. But like, people always see the big beard and all that, he's so loving.
The one word that would describe Shane is passionate. Very passionate.
Nobody had ever asked me about my mum. She always complains about that. I think I get my feistiness and my determination from her. Oh.
Puts his heart into everything. Golf, his family.
That's a great trait he has, that he never gives up. He never ever gives up.
Legacy is something that changes over the years. You know, I've already achieved a lot more than I thought I would in the game. Now it's for my kids and my family and building something for them that when I was younger that I could only ever dreamed of. Sponsors are more than just the logo on your sleeve or your bag or what you see on TV. To have RBC as, you know, a great partner and a great financial institution behind me, I think RBC are going to do a great job in helping me towards that.